Previously on Keeper of Hearts, secrets cracked wide open in Clay Ridge High when Lexi's confession to Tiffany exploded into the hallway, pulling Ashley into a storm she never saw coming. The locker room became a battlefield, with Heather stepping in and throwing the first punch to defend her sister and her pride. Rumors spread like wildfire, whispers about Ashley, Jordan, and even Jay. And when Selena saw Jay talking to Ashley, the hurt was too sharp to ignore. She told Jay she needed space, and this time she meant it. As the dust settled, friendships fractured, feelings got exposed, and Jay found himself caught between two girls and a truth he's not ready to face. Now the fallout begins. Episode 4, Whispers in the Dark. School is mostly empty. The bell rang a while ago, but that lingering after-school hum is still there. Kids talking, lockers slamming, gossip floating in the air. Jay is leaning against the wall near the back exit, backpack at his feet, staring at his phone. Ashley's name is glowing on the screen. He finally answers. Jay? Yeah? On the other end, Ashley sounds shaky, almost out of breath, like she's been crying in a bathroom stall. Ashley? I didn't know who else to call. Jay closes his eyes, exhausted from everything that already happened today. Selena walking away, Shannon texting him, the Lexi fight blowing up the locker room. Ash, what happened now? Ashley, Jordan, and Lexi. I heard them talking. I heard everything. Jay's jaw clenches. He wants to be sympathetic, but he's drained. Look, I'm not trying to be cold, okay? But you can't call me every time stuff goes left. Ashley sniffles. I know, but I feel stupid, used, and I didn't mean for things to go this far. Jay pushes off the wall, pacing a little. Kids walk by, Michelle, Shannon, and Heather among them. They glance at him curiously, whispering because everyone knows something happened today. Shannon taps Heather. He's on the phone with her again. Jay, quiet, you hurt people too, Ash, including me, and now it's catching up. There's a pause. Ashley actually hears him this time. Ashley. I'm sorry, Jay, really. Jay runs a hand through his hair. I know you are, but I can't fix this for you. XD's school courtyard. Late afternoon, Selena is sitting on the edge of the planter box, head down, hoodie sleeves wiping tears that keep coming no matter how hard she fights them. Amber sits beside her, rubbing her back. Tiffany stands near them, arms folded, clearly itching to speak. Selena, he's still talking to her. Ashley, I know he is. Sel, hey, breathe. We don't know that for sure. Girl, did you hear? Tiffany, not now. What? She deserves to know the truth. Selena, looking between them, panicked. What? Amber, what is she talking about? Please, just tell me. Amber hesitates, chewing her lip, debating whether to say it. Before she can finish, Tiffany cuts straight through the hesitation like a knife. The rumor is, Ashley slept with Jay and Jordan. Selena freezes. Her cry stops mid-breath. She lifts her face, blotchy and stunned. Selena, what? Amber shakes her head instantly. Sel, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe it at all. You know Jay, he's stupid sometimes. Yeah, but he wouldn't. Tiffany, rolling her eyes. Look, maybe he's more like his brother than you think. She shrugs and walks off, leaving the emotional grenade behind her like it's nothing. Selena just breaks, really breaks, covering her face as the next wave of tears hits, Amber pulling her into a hug while looking furious at Tiffany's back.
Yeah, Keeper of Hearts. He meets you in the broken places, right there where your shame begins. He sits beside the sinners, never waiting for perfection, never asking you to pretend. The world points fingers, but his hands reach far. Grace isn't earned by the spotless, it's poured on wounded hearts. Jesus, Keeper of Hearts. You take me as I am, not who I try to be. You carried every burden, took the cross they said you never need. Though the hypocrites cry crucified, your mercy still ran free. We can do all things through Christ. You're the Keeper of Hearts, and you're keeping me.
Title, Whispers in the Dark. Jay and Ashley was curled up on the edge of her bed, wiping her face with the sleeve of her hoodie. When Jay came around the corner and saw her shaking, he dropped everything. "Ashley? I'm here. I got your text." He knelt in front of her, voice soft, steady. "What's wrong? Talk to me. I'm here." She looked up at him, eyes red, breath trembling, and the words tore out of her. "How could he sleep with her, Jay?" Her voice cracked. "How could he cheat on me like that?" Jay's jaw tightened, but his touch stayed gentle. He brushed a tear from her cheek with his thumb. "You didn't deserve any of that," he murmured. "You deserve better." Ashley swallowed hard and stared at him like she was finally seeing something she kept trying to ignore. "Yes," she whispered. "I do. Someone like you." Something shifted. Fast, dangerous, emotional. Jay's breath hitched, just a little, when she leaned in. Her hand slid along his jaw, and he didn't pull away, not even close. "Ashley," he started, but the way she said his name next erased whatever warning he was trying to give. "Jay," she breathed, leaning in, needing comfort, needing something real, needing him. He kissed her before he even realized he'd moved, soft at first, then deeper, as all the hurt and tension between them cracked open. Ashley clung to him like he was the only steady thing she had left. Jay's hands found her waist, pulling her closer, holding her like he didn't want to let go. Everything around them faded, the room, the world, all of the reasons they shouldn't. Just the heat of the moment. Just them. Just that pull they'd been pretending wasn't there. Ashley whispered his name again, breath warm against his neck, and Jay pressed his forehead to hers, their breaths tangling, their bodies closing the space between them, the moments spiraling deeper, hotter, more dangerous. The air pulsed. The scene blurred at the edges. Ashley tugged him down with her. Jay's hand slid over her. Their lips met again, hungrier. And then Selena jolted awake. Her heart pounded against her ribs, breath sharp, body tense like she'd lived every second of what she'd just seen. She stared at the ceiling, shocked, furious, confused. Why would I even dream that? Her voice was barely a whisper, but the feeling wouldn't leave. The betrayal, the heat, Jay's voice, Ashley's tears. It clung to her like it had been real. Selena is still sitting up, heart racing, the dream clinging to her skin like sweat. She runs both hands through her hair, trying to breathe, trying to shake it off, but the image of Jay and Ashley keeps flashing like a strobe behind her eyes. Her lamp flickers once, just once. Selena freezes. She swallows hard and whispers to herself, "It was just a dream. It wasn't real. It wasn't..." A soft creak comes from the corner of the room. The air shifts, cold, slow, unnatural. Selena's breath clouds in front of her for half a second. She shivers. Then a voice slides against her ear, not loud, not even fully human. A soft, slippery whisper layered with something familiar. Tiffany's voice. Maybe he more like his brother than you think. Selena's hands are still pressed to her ears, shaking. The room is quiet again, too quiet. She slowly lowers her hands. She takes a shaky breath. Then, softly, a voice slips into her ear. But it's not Ashley's, not Tiffany's, not anyone else's. It's her own voice, perfectly matched, perfectly familiar, like a thought she didn't finish thinking. Selena's voice inside her head. "Don't let him play you." Selena freezes. She blinks hard, trying to understand. "Selena, yeah, don't let him play me." It feels logical, natural, like a realization, not a manipulation. In the corner of the room, unseen by her, Stephen stands half-merged with the shadow on the wall, his demon form thin and crooked like smoke shaped into a person. Stephen, murmuring, "Yes, she thinks it's hers." He leans forward slightly, eyes glowing a faint red. Stephen, a low hiss, "That's exactly what we want." Selena pulls her blankets around her, staring at nothing, her pulse still racing. Soft, hurt, convinced. Jay really might be like his brother. Stephen smiles wider, a jagged, hungry grin before the shadow swallows him completely. Darkness settles, and the lie settles with it. Jay and Jordan, the breaking point int. Grandma's house, living room, evening. The front door slams so hard the frame rattles. Jay storms in first, chest tight, jaw clenched, pacing like a lion that's done being caged. Jordan follows right behind him, throwing his backpack down. Jordan, "Bro, what is your problem?" Jay spins around, eyes blazing. You're my problem. You out here lying, playing girls like it's a sport, and now Ashley crying to me about you." Jordan scoffs, stepping up. Oh, so you her savior now? You trying to be every girl's emotional support dog? Jay shoves him. Say it again. Jordan shoves back harder. Bruh, I'm not scared of you. Jay pushes him again, this time sending him stumbling into the couch. Keep my name out your mouth then. Jordan jumps up, fists clenched. Oh, you want to swing? Go ahead, swing first. You always think you're the hero anyway. Man, shut up. You hurt everybody around you. Mama, Ashley, Lexi. Don't bring Mama into this. She already in it! 'Cause you acting just like... Jordan lunges and pops Jay in the mouth. A clean, sharp hit. The room goes deadly still. Jay wipes the blood from his lip and smiles. Bet. He throws a punch that knocks Jordan back into the wall, pictures falling, whole house shaking. Jordan tackles him onto the floor. They wrestle. Punches land. Furniture slides. A lamp breaks. This ain't play fighting anymore. This is years of built-up hurt exploding. Say it to my face. Say it again. You still jealous. Always been jealous. Of what? You ruining people's lives. They roll over, Jay on top now, swinging again, until a thunderous voice freezes both of them. Grandma screamed loud enough to stop a hurricane. Enough! Both boys snap their heads up like little kids caught mid-sin. Grandma steps into the room, rollers in her hair, apron on, dish towel in hand, but the presence of God behind her. Y'all done lost your minds in my house. Jordan stands first, breathing hard. Grandma, I don't want to hear nothing from neither of y'all. Sit down. Jay sits immediately. Jordan sits too, still fuming. Grandma walks between them like a general surveying a battlefield. I raised two boys, not two fools, and right now, I can't tell the difference. Jay looks down. Jordan swallows. Grandma Darlene. Some demon must be running loose in this family, 'cause you're acting like you don't even know who you are. Jay's eyes flick up. That word demon hits him. Jordan glances at him, confused. Grandma points at both of them. Now one of y'all gon' talk. But make it true, make it plain, and make it quick, before I call Pastor Jenkins over here to pray this foolishness out of both of you. Jay and Jordan look at each other, and the tension is thick enough to choke on. Jay, what did Ashley tell you? Jay leans forward, exhausted, angry, hurt. Everything, bro, everything. Jordan blinks. Including the lies? Jay freezes. He wasn't ready for that. Good. 'Cause if you want to swing on me, swing. But at least swing with the truth in your hand, not somebody else's mess. Jay just stares at him, unsure now, caught, shaken. So go on. Tell me what you think I did. The room goes silent again. Jay finally whispers, Jay, did you sleep with Lexi? Jordan doesn't move, doesn't blink. Then he slowly shakes his head. No, Jay, I didn't. Jay's breath catches. But you about to ruin everything over something that didn't even happen. Jay looks down at his bloody knuckles and realizes this isn't over, not even close. Scene 1. Jordan explains himself interior. Grandma Darlene's living room. The tension is thick. Jay is pacing. Jordan is standing there with his arms crossed, jaw tight, refusing to look guilty even though he absolutely looks guilty. Grandma Darlene slams her hand on the coffee table. Jordan Ryan Carter, you better say something before I snatch the words out your mouth myself. Jordan finally breaks. Jordan, all right, fine. Yes, I messed around with Lexi, but it wasn't how you're trying to make it look. It wasn't serious, it was stupid. She came on to me and I was going through it, all right? Jay, so you ain't think that mattered? You ain't think I'd find out? Jordan, I ain't even know she'd go run her mouth. I ain't know she was running to you. Bro, I'm sorry, but you acting like you ain't never... Shut up. Just shut up, 'cause you know that's not the same thing. Jordan looks like he wants to argue, but Grandma Darlene steps in like a referee who is done with both teams. Scene 2. Grandma forces the full truth. Grandma Darlene, no. Nope. Both of you'll sit down right now. I want the full truth, not half, not chopped up, not microwaved. Give me the oven-baked, fresh-out-the-pan truth. The boys exchange a look. They both sit. They both look nervous. Grandma Darlene, Jordan, you start. Jay, you don't interrupt. Then Jay, you go. Jordan, you don't interrupt. You're gonna talk like men today. The camera can almost feel the ancestors leaning in. Jordan clears his throat and starts giving the breakdown, the temptation, the insecurity, Lexi popping up at the wrong time, him making the wrong choice. He hates saying it, but he does. Jay's turn comes. He talks about Lexi lying, how she made it look like she and Jay had something, How it hurt knowing his brother got involved with someone playing games. It's messy, but real. Grandma's staring like she's reading both their souls. Scene 3. Ashley's temptation. Cut to Ashley's bedroom. She's sitting on her bed, hugging a pillow, replaying Jay being sweet to her earlier. Soft, conflicted, and then the air shifts. A faint, smooth whisper curls around her thoughts. Unseen. Jezebel. He wants you. You know he does. Ashley frowns. That wasn't her thought. Jezebel, Jordan doesn't deserve you. Let Jay have you. He'd treat you better. Ashley shakes her head like she can knock the voice out. Ashley, to herself, why am I thinking like this? What is wrong with me? But Jezebel is slick. She's planting the seeds and pulling back so it feels like Ashley's own mind. She picks up her phone, starts typing Jay a long emotional text. Pauses. Deletes it. Scene. The text message hits Ashley's phone dings. It's Heather, Ashley's sister, Heather. Sis, rumors going around about you, Jay, and Jordan. You might want to clean that up before school. Ashley's stomach drops. Immediately another darker whisper slithers in. A different demon. This one hitting harder, dirtier. Unnamed demon. Look at you. Everyone's going to think you're a slut. Shameful. Giving yourself away. You did this to yourself. Ashley closes her eyes and grabs her head. She looks terrified. Ashley speaks to herself. Damn, this looks bad. This is my reputation. Mom is going to kill me. Back to Jay and Jordan. The almost fight. We go back just in time to see the brothers rising from the couch. Tension starting to boil again. Jay steps forward. Jordan steps forward. Grandma Darlene looks like she's about to grab a frying pan. Jay, look. Man, I just want you to stop lying. That's it. Jordan. And I want you to stop acting like you're perfect. They're nose to nose. One wrong breath and fists are flying. Grandma Darlene, don't you dare! Both freeze. But the anger is still crackling like static around them. Jay storms out onto the porch, blood still on his lip. Jordan stays behind, pacing like he might punch a wall. Grandma Darlene stands between them like a shield. Grandma Darlene to Jordan, sit down before I bury you and your attitude. Jay outside, hands shaking. Jordan inside, chest heaving. Both broken, both hurting, both blaming themselves. The house is silent except for Jordan's breathing. Then, Jordan finally breaks. Jordan's confession. Jordan drops onto the couch like his legs gave out. Grandma sits across from him, arms folded, brows raised. Grandma Darlene, now talk. Tell me the real truth, not the one you tell the boys at school. Jordan rubs his face. Tears threaten, but he fights them. He finally looks up at Grandma. Jordan, I swear I didn't cheat on Ashley. We weren't even official. I was just mad, lonely. Lexi made me feel wanted for 5 minutes. It was weak. He wipes his face. Jordan. Everybody keeps calling me a male whore. He breaks. Grandma softens instantly. Grandma Darlene. Baby, a mistake don't make you worthless. But lying, hiding, that's how you become someone you don't want to be. Jordan looks down. Jordan, I miss Michelle. We had something real. Grandma raises an eyebrow. She catches that right away. Front porch, same time. Jay sits on the steps, hands on his forehead, heart pounding. He's not angry anymore. He's hurt. He whispers to himself, Jay, why does everything feel like it's falling apart? His chest tightens. He wipes his eyes fast, angry at himself for even crying. God, what am I supposed to do? Silence, then the door creaks. It's Shannon. She sits beside him without asking. You bleeding on your shirt, genius. Jay half laughs, half sniffs. Yeah, Jordan got lucky. Shannon gives him a look. Boy, he hit you so hard your spirit left for a second. Jay finally cracks a real smile. Seen Jay and Shannon talk. Shannon nudges him with her shoulder. So, want to tell me why you're through hands like WWE in Grandma's living room? Jay sighs. Everything's messed up. Ashley crying, Jordan lying, Lexi stirring up drama, and I'm stuck in the middle trying to hold everybody together. Shannon looks at him. Really looks. Jay, you don't got to save everybody. Jay scoffs. Somebody has to. No, that's why you got Grandma and God and me. Jay turns to her. You ain't alone, okay? Nods, trying not to get emotional again. Scene. Shannon tells Michelle in Michelle's bedroom. Later, Michelle, Jordan's ex and Shannon's cousin, opens the door, confused why Shannon showed up at night. Girl, sit down. You need the tea. Michelle sits immediately. What happened now? Who died? Who fought? Was it Jay? It was Jay, wasn't it? Jordan punched him in the mouth. Michelle's jaw drops. I knew it. I felt it in my spirit. Whole living room looked like a crime scene. Grandma threatened to call Pastor Jenkins. Not Pastor Jenkins, oh yeah, somebody sinned. Michelle wipes a tear mixed with irritation. Jordan, that idiot, I hate him. I miss him. Ugh. Shannon nods. She sees the pain under the jokes. Jordan finally admitted he messed with Lexi. Michelle's face changes instantly. Oh, I've been waiting for that girl. So she was telling the truth. He slept with her. Why is he sleeping around with hood rats and stupid bitches talking about Girl Scout? Michelle laughs, shaking her head in disbelief. I don't know, but Lexi is trying to cause problems with Jay. Don't worry, little cousin. Just wait until I see her. Scene. Ashley and her mom. The room is in. Ashley's house. Kitchen. Ashley sits at the table, staring at her phone. Heather pacing behind her. Their mom cooking with judgment written all over her face. Mom, so rumors flying about you and both Carter boys? Mom, it's not like that. You better hope it's not. Your reputation is all you have at your age. Ashley's eyes fill with tears. Ashley, Mom, I didn't do anything. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. Her mom softens, just barely. Mom, then fix it before school tomorrow. Girls don't get second chances the way boys do. The words sting deeply. Ashley looks down at her phone. Another whisper slithers behind her ear. Jezebel again. Jezebel, they're all turning on you, except Jay. Ashley shivers. Selena and Amber, the dream int. Amber's room, night. Selena sits on Amber's bed, knees pulled to her chest. Girl, your text had me sprinting. What dream? Amber, I saw Jay kissing Ashley. Not just kissing, he was having sex with her. It felt so real. I woke up shaking. Amber frowns. That wasn't a dream. That was a nightmare. That's the thing. Tiffany said door opens. Tiffany steps inside. Perfect timing. Too perfect. Tiffany. You talking about me? Amber crosses her arms. Yes, actually. Tiffany said dreams mean something. Like maybe Jay's hiding stuff. Tiffany smiles, but her eyes flicker with something twisted. Inside her we see it. A demon perched on her shoulder, claws pressed to her temple, whispering poisonous thoughts directly into her mind. She's prettier than you. Of course he'd pick her. Jay never notices you. Say something to get in her head. Tiffany's smile twitches. Selena, maybe you're seeing the truth you're ignoring. Amber rolls her eyes. Amber, girl, shut up. Sel was just scared. But Tiffany keeps staring at Selena. And now we know. Tiffany likes Jay. Always has. Always felt second to every other girl. Always felt unseen. And the demon is feeding that jealousy. Amber steps forward, chin lifted, eyes narrowed. Amber. Tiffany, stop acting like you're helping. You live for drama. Tiffany folds her arms, the demon behind her curling its claws like it's enjoying the show. Tiffany. I don't know why you're mad at me. I'm just telling Selena the truth because I care. Amber scoffs, loud. Amber, no you don't. You care about attention. You've always been like that. A flash crosses Tiffany's face, pain mixed with rage, but the demon squeezes tighter, whispering, Demon, don't let her talk to you like that. She thinks she's better. Prove her wrong. Tiffany's voice rises, cracking just a little. You just hate that someone finally said what everyone's thinking. Amber steps closer, not backing down. Amber, no, I hate lies, and I really hate people messing with my friends' heads. Selena swallows, trapped between them, anxiety climbing up her ribs. Tiffany gives her one last look, too soft to be real, too sharp to be kind. Tiffany, I was trying to help you, Sel, but fine. Believe her. She spins on her heel. The demon smirks as Tiffany storms out the door, slamming it loud enough for the whole hallway to hear. Amber exhaled hard, running a hand through her hair like she's been holding that truth in for way too long. Amber, girl, you cannot keep listening to her. I'm serious. Tiffany wants Jay. She always has, since like freshman year. Selena freezes. Amber keeps going, gentle but honest. Amber, she gets jealous of any girl he talks to. Any girl. Even me one time, and I don't even want him like that. Tiffany sees you with him and she loses her mind a little. That's why she says stuff that gets in your head. She wants you doubting yourself. Selena swallows, chest tight. Selena felt that. When she looked at me, it was like she wanted me to believe it. Amber nods. Because she did. She plays sweet, but there's something off lately, like she's too eager to tear people down. You didn't see the way her eyes looked when she walked in? Girl, she came in ready to stir something. Selena sits on the edge of the bed, shaking her head. Selena, and the dream, I already felt sick about it. She made it worse, like she wanted me to think Jay would actually do that. Amber sits next to her, bumping her shoulder. Exactly. That's why you don't let people like her speak into your fears. She'll twist everything until you don't know what's real. Selena looks at the door Tiffany just stormed through, a chill running down her spine. Selena, I knew something felt wrong. Amber wraps an arm around her. That's because it was. Cut to Tiffany in the hallway. Tiffany storms down the hall, footsteps sharp and angry. The slam of the door still echoes behind her. Her breath is shaking, half rage, half something she can't name. She leans against the wall. Amber always thinks she knows everything, always acting like I'm the problem. The hallway is empty, except for the demon, lingering behind her like a shadow with teeth, voice sliding into her thoughts. Demon, they don't trust you. They never have. Tiffany presses her hands to her temples. I was just helping, Demon. You care about Jay. You see him. They never do. That's why Amber hates you. Tiffany closes her eyes tight, jaw clenching. Tiffany, she shouldn't have talked to me like that. Demon, exactly. You're right. Make her regret it. Tiffany lifts her head. Her eyes are glossy, angry, wounded. Then she straightens, smoothing her hair, forcing a perfect smile back onto her face like armor. I wasn't wrong. She walks away, and the demon follows. Hallway. Next day. Jay is walking with Heather and Shannon, confusion all over his face. What? Where did this even come from? I heard from Jojo that it was Tiffany. Heather stops, annoyed already. What the hell? What is her and Lexi's problem? I'm getting sick of this. Me too, girl. Jay runs a hand through his hair, stressed. This is so stupid. I just want peace, and I still haven't gotten to talk to Selena with all this crazy stuff going on. Heather gives him a sympathetic look, but even she's fed up. Cut to ex-school grounds, outside the building. Jordan and Eric sit on a short brick wall near the flagpole, both tired, stressed, looking like life has been tag-teaming them. Jordan drags in a long breath. Jordan, bro, I'm in the middle of a hurricane and I didn't even start the storm. Eric side-eyes him. Okay, start from the top. Ashley, Lexi, Michelle, who's ruining your life today? Jordan rubs both hands over his face like he's exhausted by his own existence. All of them, but not in the way you think. Eric smirks, ready for the tea. Bet. Break it down. Jordan leans forward, elbows on his knees, staring at the ground. First off, Ashley. She's making a big deal about everything, and she keeps talking to my brother. Now rumors going around about her being with me and him both, and I'm just tired of it. Eric raises his brows. Yeah, people been talking, but Ashley and Jay? That's crazy. Jordan snaps his fingers, pointing like exactly. That's what I'm saying. But somehow the rumor turned into Jordan and Ashley, and her being pregnant. Eric's whole body jerks back. Oh man, I hope that isn't true. What you gonna do if it is? Jordan stares ahead, jaw tight. I don't even know. I heard it from that girl Tiffany. Cut to school bathroom, same time. Ashley is standing at the sink, eyes tired, like she barely slept. Two girls walk in. Girl number one, look, it's the slut. Girl number two, so which brother was better? Ashley freezes, stunned. Then Tiffany walks in behind them, leaning in the doorway. Yeah, Ashley, I heard you're pregnant. Is it true? Ashley shakes her head quickly. No, it's not true. I never touched Jay and... It's okay, girl, we get it. They laugh and walk out. Ashley breaks, tears fall instantly. The mirror fogs slightly. The bathroom lights flicker. And then a voice. Jezebel whispers like it's right behind her. Jezebel, everyone thinks you're a slut, but Jay loves you. You know this. Quit fighting it. Let him have you. You know you want him. You crave him. Ashley grips the sink, breathing hard. Then another voice, deeper, darker. Lust, speaking in Ashley's own voice. Lust. He looks at me. He loves me. Ashley shakes her head violently. Ashley, why am I thinking this? The stall door creaks behind her, the lights dim. Lust, let me in, little girl. Ashley's eyes widen in absolute terror as the whisper curls around her like smoke. and the scene cuts. Scene Michelle versus Lexi XD school parking lot. Michelle marches up to Lexi like she's clocked in for a fight. Lexi leans on her car, smug. "So you really out here ruining lives, huh?" Lexi smirks. "Oh, please. You just mad because he left you and went to Ashley." Michelle steps closer. "You're a whole liar. Jordan didn't want you. And Jay did. That's why you're both mad." Michelle stops. A slow, dangerous smile grows. "Baby, Jay don't even think about you." Lexi flinches, just a little. Michelle smirks. "Michelle, fix your makeup too. You lying so hard it's melting." Lexi's confidence breaks. Wasn't a problem for Jordan. "Keep playing though. You gon' get humbled." Lexi rolls her eyes but her confidence cracks. Lexi smirks like she's enjoying every second of this. "Look, if you really want to know, me and Jordan weren't just texting, babe. He didn't come home that night for a reason. Matter of fact," she leans in close, voice dropping to that nasty, taunting whisper. "Lexi, he told me you were boring, and what we did. Oh, trust me, he never did that with ye." Michelle's expression freezes. Not angry, not sad, just done. She blinks once, then boom, she swings and connects clean right on the bridge of Lexi's nose. Lexi's head snaps back, her hand flying up as blood starts pouring instantly. She's stunned, like she legitimately didn't think Michelle had that kind of heat. "Hey, what is wrong with you? Oh my, I'm bleeding." Michelle doesn't even look back. She just wipes her hand on her jeans and keeps walking like I'm not fighting, I'm finishing. Her exit is cold, controlled, powerful. Lexi screams after her, "You're crazy. You're just mad he chose me." Michelle stops for half a second. She doesn't turn around, doesn't yell, doesn't take the bait. She just says, calm but deadly, "He didn't choose you. He used you. There's a difference." Lexi stands there, nose bleeding, furious, humiliated. Michelle's footsteps fade out. The screen slows, the colors dim. "She hit me. Over a boy who never cared about either of us. But he'll care about this. Someone's gonna pay for this." A demon flickers behind her shoulder, whispering like smoke. Demon whisper, "Stir it. Ruin them. You know how." Cut to black. Michelle, scene. Michelle walks away quietly, breathing uneven but held together. "I'm done protecting people who wouldn't protect me. Jordan, I hope you feel this. Every last bit of it. A long, shaky inhale. I'm not weak anymore." Fade to black. Jordan, scene. Jordan stares at his hands, lost, frustrated. Jordan confused, unraveling. "Why does everything I touch fall apart? I didn't even do half the things they think. Or did I?" His thoughts spiral fast. "Jordan, I'm losing everybody, and I don't know how to stop it." Jay and Ashley, scene. Jay stands still, exhausted, emotionally heavy. Everything's breaking around me. Jordan, Ashley, the dreams, the demons I can't explain. Ashley steps forward. "Jay, can we talk, scared?" Ashley thoughts, "Why is this happening? Why can't I think straight? I don't even like Jay like that, do I? No, that's not me." Whispers coil around her. Jezebel. "He wants you. Let him have you." "What about now?" Ashley suddenly leans in and kisses Jay. Jay freezes, shocked. "I'm sorry I hurt you." The whisper wraps around her again. "He wants you. Let him have you. If you want to try again, I won't push you away." Ashley thoughts, "God help me, someone help me, this isn't me." Fade to black. Shannon, scene. Shannon stands off to the side, witnessing the kiss. Her whole face twists, anger, disbelief, protectiveness. "I swear, if that bitch hurts him, she's done." Her fists clench, her jaw locks. Jay deserves better than this mess, and she's not gonna break him again. Fade to black. Selena watches from another angle, jealousy tightening in her chest. "Selena, I'm sick of this. He is just like his brother. I'm so done." A demon whispers in her own voice. Demon whisper. "Walk away. Let it burn." He never cared. Fade to black. Tiffany. Tiffany stares with pure resentment. Ashley. Everyone loves Ashley. Stephen leans in close, feeding her. "You've always been second, but you don't have to be." Tiffany's eyes harden. Fade to black. Grandma Darlene. Scene. Grandma Darlene sits alone, sensing something deeper. Something is wrong in this house, something spiritual. And if these children don't get right, Lord, we're gonna need you to step in. Fade to black.
When the world points fingers, quick to judge and demand, and your knees grow weak, you feel no place to stand. I lift my eyes upward, your guidance is near. You whisper through heartache, child, I am here. Every cruel word, every wound, every scar, you remind me there's healing beyond where we are. Jesus, protector of hearts, you hold us close when the shadows start, when sinners push and storms roar high. You reach through the darkness, the clouds, the sky, you show hope blooms where the hurting begins. Your mercy runs deeper than all of our sins. So I raise my hands, for your love sets me free. You're the protector of hearts, and your light outshines the night I see. You don't judge by failing or masks we wear. You see through the surface, you know our prayer. When the world grows loud and our mind falls apart, your peace wraps around me, a shield for my heart. You hear the prayers that I cannot voice. You carry the helpless, defend the choice. Jesus, protector of hearts, you hold us close when the shadows start, when sinners push and storms roar high. You reach through the darkness, the clouds, the sky, show hope blooms where the hurting begins. Your mercy runs deeper than all of our sins. So I raise my hands, for your love sets me free. You're the protector of hearts, and your light outshines the night I see. When hypocrites dance, claiming right over wrong, your truth stands steady like an unbroken song. You guide without forcing, you guard every door. You are close beside us, now and nevermore. When demons draw near with their venom and lies, you speak through the shadows, they have no right to your light. Jesus, protector of hearts, your love holds steady when the dark falls apart, through trials and terrors, through fear and through the night. Your presence breaks through like the dawn after night. When the world tries to claim what you've set aside, you remind us we're yours, and in you we abide. For you're more than a shield, more than a spark in the dark. You're the protector of hearts, and your fire outshines inside.